Ooh.
Huh?
Hey, it's
Hey,
working.
it is working.
Amazing. Okay, we're gonna
What a
find out if it keeps
surprise.
working. But hey, I am Grayson Allen, and with us, as sometimes, is this guy.
Smo79. Hi, how you doing?
That's
Did
what
you
it
just
was.
this guy me?
Huh?
Did you
You
just
know.
this guy me? Just like, yeah, this guy. Wow.
Yeah,
The
it's closer than
disrespect.
that guy.
The disrespect.
Just don't be that guy. As long as you're this guy, it's cool.
Fair enough. I'll be this guy,
But
not that guy.
but hello, howdy. We're playing Warframe. If you didn't guess, I sure hope it says I'm playing Warframe. I thought I updated. I double checked today.
Yes,
I
Deadlock
hope.
Protocol me maybe.
Yeah, perfect. Terrible song puns is the name of the game for Warframe, I've decided.
Yes.
But how's everyone doing tonight? I see Exodus and I think Exodus and Sagen are going to join in game once we get to such things. And oh, Lawless here. Lawless has a resident floating head. And what a floating head he is. Dare I say the best one.
I'm the best floating head? Oh, thanks, Grayson.
Definitely.
So if I found my body, would that be a problem, or is this an acceptance of who I am kind of thing?
I mean, we'd have to cause that might have to like rewrite the contracts if there was suddenly a personage to go along with the head. But
Okay.
I think we might could make it work. We'd have to the fees might change, but
Okay.
so I think right now you qualify as 1/11th of a person. So
Again, there are some real implications going on with that counting of a person going on there
look,
that I'm not comfortable with.
you have a portion of the rights that I hold,
Uh-huh.
so it's probably fine.
I'm gonna keep going.
I'm just gonna not continue walking into a deeper pit.
No.
Yeah, Sagen says we're on the last mission for a Deadlock protocol. So I think that is required to be solo, but then after that we could probably do some multiplayer stuff the rest of the times. Does that seem fair?
Seems fair.
Nexus says it's wild I can play online games with my internet, but streaming is crap now. No, I think you might could try to adjust like your bit rate because Exodus was streaming earlier and I thought it was just my crappy phone connection, but I guess his actual stream was pretty choppy.
That was Exodus.
So yeah, so maybe there might be ways. There's ways to work around that if depending on like what you're willing to let slide in quality. But unless it says leap into the pit or Sage says finding your body erases your entire identity. Unless it says leap into the pit. That could be true. He says I miss Comcast. I used to have Comcast. I'm so glad I don't anymore because Comcast just was desperate to steal every bit of money they could from me.
Yeah,
It was a constant fight with them every month.
I'm having to fight them from work. They are not acting right with our office. And they won't communicate. Yay!
Oh man, freaking! I mean, once you actually talk to a person, they're always very nice. But the hoops, the hoops you have to finagle with Comcast,
Yep.
unbelievable. Like I'm on fiber internet now, which is like through like a local company in my area, and been a dream since then.
Nice, nice.
But unfortunately, fiber is not yet a worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah, I'm running fiber through AT&T, and it's nice. It's nice.
But alright. Exists. My internet is only 20 Mbps. Sadly, now it's Fairpoint. Ooh, I mean is that 20? Well, I mean, I guess we'd get into the weeds about this later, but if that's 20 upload and then even less download, then that would be really unfortunate.
Yep.
Lawless says, think we have Spectrum? I know my husband takes care of internet stuff. Yeah, fair enough. Don't need to make it your problem if you don't need to. He says I had to move in. Sadly, it's the best internet available up on the mountain. Oh yeah, if you're kind of like out in the boonies a little bit, options become pretty poor, unfortunately. I used to live in the middle of nowhere, Colorado, and internet was a luxury for the townies. If you lived outside of the town I was in, you were just doomed. But Sage says I got myself air fiber, which is like fiber but not. Cool. I had Comcast is 200 Mbps. Yeah, Comcast. I mean, it's good internet when you can, if you don't have to fight them about things. But Ace is waiting for the heater to warm up in my room so I can nap. Until then, Warframe. Fair enough, AC. I also have a heater by my Tootsies, and it's delightful.
Nice, nice. I got a fan going because it's actually kind of hot here.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, it can only last for so much longer, I imagine. But I guess, and I've never. So I guess is it like humid where you are? Or like, are you in the humid part of the East Coast, or?
No, not really. It's just anytime there's a storm or any sort of light breeze in Florida, we get a storm here.
Okay.
So you can imagine with how many storms they get there, and hurricanes and all that other stuff, we get our own week-long storms.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Exodus apparently lives in Vermont, which is really cool because now I know I have one fact about Vermont that I know. So I'm learning more about the country. I know one person lives there at least.
There you go.
Really sorry. I'm trying to think about Vermont. Jeez, it's. I know my friend used to joke his most obscure state, and he might be right. But I'm sure it's lovely. Like, well, this is I have a sweatshirt on. Sweatshirts are a good choice. I have a delightful, like, blanket jacket kind of thing that it's basically just like a big blanket with sleeves. And that thing is so cozy. Unfortunately, it's not terribly conducive to gaming because the sleeves don't really fit that great, but it's good for nap times. Sagine says, the great dilemma I face, I want to live in the mountains and on my own land, but also good internet. Yeah, that is... Are you okay, Riplin? Hey. Just petting the dog real quick. Just having like a seizure on the ground. I was a little worried. Yeah, it's like I have the same problems. Like I really, I don't know, because I grew up in like a very small town, and now I live like in a slightly bigger city. And there's a lot of conveniences, but man, there's a lot of people. And every day when I'm driving from work to home, I'm like, oh, this traffic and the people who don't know how to drive in snow. Just it's fun. I came across like 6 accidents today, and I only have like a 10-minute drive. Like, people are so dumb around here. Every time, like the first big snow of the year is just like everyone's like, what do I do about this weird slippery stuff?
Same thing here, but with rain. Or it's just like it rains just a little bit, and then it's like, hey, are you on the highway at all? Well, you're gonna see like 6 accidents.
And it's always the people that have they're like in their trucks or jeeps where like, I got 4-wheel drive. I can still drive like it's normal road. It's like, no, it's not how that works. It's not a get out of jail free button. It's
no, but my 4-wheel truck.
And that always looks like so perplexed, like when they're sitting there in the dish, like, how could this have gone wrong? But anyway,
you don't realize the lack of weight is causing less traction. That's what's going on.
It's worrisome. It's like every time I'm on there, I was like, I think I've talked about this before. I've been in 3 car accidents where my car's been totaled. And it's always by somebody like just nailing me from the side. And so like I get a little extra nervous in the winter because there's even more of that happening. But
I get nervous driving, period.
It's the best. Okay, I should probably start doing a thing though.
Like 2
So
years ago, I watched a lady like crash in the highway, just in the middle of traffic, just crash into another car, then keep driving and push that car into like 3 more cars, and it's like, what are you doing? What is going
Jeez.
on? And she was 1 car ahead of me, and I was like, what is going on? Yeah, it's not
Yikes.
fun. No reason. It was a bright sunny day. Just this lady decided to take out like 5 cars with her.
Jeepers. Yeah, it's the best. Let's see here. Exit says, I owe Comcast $2K. Ooh, when I moved, they didn't disconnect me, but apparently it's my fault and I owe them now. Oh, so they're trying to say like you're behind on the bill by like that's quite a few months. They just like let that add up. That's wacky. Sage is such a hard choice to make. He says Vermont is a fall vacation destination as well as winter skiing, etc. I mean, I guess yeah, because you're like a part of New England technically, right? So it's like a nice corner of the country. Well, it says my heated blanket, aka my cat, has left me though. Oh no. Sajin says I'm somewhere where for most of the year there is zero need for winter wear, but now that winter's coming, I am in need to find out where the hell my other clothes went because I've needed them for weeks. Yeah, I think actually, if I remember right, Sajin, I think you don't live terribly far from the parts I'm in, so I can concur with that. Where the temperature drop comes quick and vicious where we are. Like, it's like really hot summer, and then you get like a few days of fall, and then it's below freezing for the rest of the winter. It's fun. Well, so it sounds like when it starts raining here, he says I need a warmer pair of pants or socks. He says Vermont's population is 645k people. Also, you can't live in Vermont without driving a rusty pickup while drinking beer without a seatbelt in the winter. Is that standard attire? They check you for that when you come in. Sajin says the elderly drive like they're trying to take themselves out. It's so true. God, this guy in this like freaking like giant 80s pickup that like nailed me last year. He was like a super old guy. And he did look vaguely disappointed when I walked out of the van unharmed. Like, I don't know. Like,
I wanted somebody to go out with me.
Like, this, I don't know. Nancy says, I've seen cars on the highway in the middle of snow slowly spin off the road, slow enough not to damage the car, but still slide off the roads. Yeah, anyway, let's hurry and get to the game now. Sorry, I keep looking at chat like a fool. Gotta fight Parvos Granum.
A fool. A darn fool.
Sajin says, I thought so, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm in southern Utah, and the cryptid talk you've had along with the other possible clues I don't remember a while back tilted me to think we may be closer to now at IDK. No, I mean, I do live in Utah. I live probably more central Utah. So... So, like... Because, yeah, I think we talked about, like, how Skinwalker Ranch is, like, in the same state as me. I believe Skinwalker Ranch is north. It's, like, the northern end of Utah, if I recall.
You're too late.
I forgot this is gonna be full of stupid.
Oh, Grayson, we forgot to do one thing.
Oh, what happened?
Find us. We were going to stream through Discord to me.
Oh, right. Can I pause? I can. Hey. Yes, sorry. Really quick. How do I stream Warframe? Going live, I think. I hope.
Yep, I heard it.
Okay. Let me know if that works for you.
It did. Thank you.
All right. So there you go. Now you can. Which, by the way, I fell. Smo is co-streaming with me. He is. I'm hitting the wrong button trying to jump because I'm trying to like use the 14 jump button. That's not the jump button in this game. It works. I'm a genius. Okay. God, I'm like the best player of this game that ever were. Look the wrong way. My English is so good of the speak.
This was not the deal, Anyo. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable,
Okay.
safe distance.
Ouch. It's fine.
Duty, the fleet's going to blow. And Welder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world.
Yeah, I guess to catch people up, I'm on the final mission, I think, of Deadlock Protocol, in which Nef Anyo is being an a-hole, as he is wont to do, and trying to kill a bunch of people for his own stupid means. His plans are always half-baked at best. But he's trying to make money and not doing a good job.
It's all about
Is that accurate to what's happening?
yes. Yes, he is.
And how do I throw my thing? I did it? Okay. Where did I go? Alright, this is not a good start. What the hell? Oh no, this is gonna be a problem.
If you want to throw your weapon and explode it, I think that's going to be the best bet.
I forgot what this. Oh, what's the explode button?
Right stick.
That's right, that's what it is. Ooh.
Yeah, that seems to do the most damage out of everything.
Okay, this is... I'm just like going down like a sack of bricks so quick.
I think somebody mentioned it before, switching it over to Raquel. My voice is really low, apparently.
Yeah, I think you're...
Is it on my end?
I mean, I can turn it up on my end. I can hear you okay, but you are a little bit quiet.
Hold on. Am I now?
Oh, be better. That's a lot better, actually.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm doing like less damage than I was before.
Yeah, the explosion seems to be the only thing doing any damage to him.
Yeah.
Didn't we switch it up so you had like viral or something like that on?
That's what I thought. Like, I feel like we spent like the last like 20 minutes like, okay,
Setting up for killing these people. Hey, Trevor.
oh, he just has like so much shield. Like,
Better, but Gray may have to turn down the game volume a bit.
okay, I can definitely do that.
Oh, you didn't have to do it now.
I always listen, maybe, except when I'm not. I think this particular fight's probably gonna be a wash anyway. Yep.
The body ragdoll is great.
Actually, I might do this. It's taking everything I have for some dumb reason, but... Jeebers. That was way more than it needed to be.
Mm-hmm. He did it. Where is this thing taking you? Oh, to that thing.
Oh, there it goes. Where does it need me to... Oh, this way, apparently. Probably won't, because there's enemies in the area, of course. Hey. Oh, are you kidding?
Wow.
Oh, okay. Alright.
At least you're ranking up your Zorus a little bit.
Yeah. Dad gum. Alright, I need to check my stats again because I was doing piddly diddly damage for some reason.
Piddly diddly.
Also, I could switch to Excalibur maybe. Because Baruch may not be the optimal choice in this case. And I think Boltor was pretty good. How's everyone doing, by the way? I don't know if I ever asked. How's everyone doing tonight? Let me equip some... Oh, that's wrong. Upgrades. So I think we decided that straight infection was the best, or like, was it viral that was best?
Viral, I think, is best.
Which I think is cold plus infection, or toxin, right?
Yeah, but it's not... What is the status on this? It's only a 14% chance that it's gonna land. I think that's what that means.
Right, that, yeah. Like, I could... I'm getting a voice from the ether. Wait, hold on. Check your chat. Wait. Wait, everyone's saying check my chat, but... Oh, check the other chat? Oh, wait, it's the other chat, hey. So you said, I did some testing on it. I think Vital shines when you're at a bit of a higher level because Vital needs to take effect, and for most of the start chat, it's a bit unnecessary. Take advantage of using different loadouts for your weapons and Warframe for situations. It's fast and convenient. As long as it isn't... Oh, that's good. The law's doing better. That's glad the headache's gone away. That's always rough. This is maybe adjust game volume, Grayson. I could adjust the game volume. Is it? And he says you can't do damage to health 99% of the time. My wave slash which does damage to health on your armor. Is going to do much. I'm tired, but I got my tea, so I'm satisfied to produce my legs off. I'm late. Oh no. Hi, Generosity. You're not missing much except for just a poor show. Let's see here.
Or show that's making for a great show.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna check my my game schedule. I'm just gonna see how the audio is in game. So I have the game set at 50. How's the?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe to 40.
Yeah, I could turn it down just a bit more. That way you can have a chance to compete with it, perhaps. Everyone can kind of let me know how that sounds.
I'd like to be heard.
Yeah, I know. It says hard to hear what smell guns are blazing. Well, I wonder, is there like a setting just for the gun sounds actually?
Yeah, there was one for music and sound effects.
Maybe if I turn that one down just a smidge as well, because I mean, like, we don't need to hear blazing sound effects necessarily.
Right.
So I'll try turning those down as well. We'll see how that does. And folks can let me know if that is or is not ideal.
We'll see.
Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna check. Sorry. So disturbed and distracted.
Smo's suave voice. Do I have
I feel better somehow. Weird.
What?
I feel better now somehow.
Why?
The suaveness
Oh, the suaveness.
really helps. Why do I have an ammo drum on this? That feels wasteful.
Do I sound like I'm on daytime radio?
Yeah. What's that from?
Family Guy.
Oh,
That was an Adam West bit.
that's right. I was like, I've heard that somewhere. Let's see here. I could... I mean, if I took out the ammo drum and then added Bane of Corpus, I mean, that might be just better right there, honestly.
Change out infected for electricity.
Is that...
If you have it. Stormbringer. There it is.
Stormbringer? Do I want to keep cryo?
Yes. Because magnetic will strip the shields.
Oh, and that guy is shielded up like nothing else. Okay.
Yep.
This is making sense. And also, I guess I could have kept the drum, honestly.
Yep.
Reload speed. I have 2 more. I might as well put something in there. I already have Serration.
Thank you, Sajin, for the info.
Thank you, Sajin. You're always so smart and nice. How do I don't know. Maybe...
What are you looking for?
I'm just like, because I have 2 more points, I might as well put it into something.
Oh yeah, reload speed.
Yeah.
It's hard to reload the Boltor.
Just take a second.
Yep.
Alright, we'll try that maybe. And then, do I have any... I think this is already probably as good as this gets. It already got electricity on it.
Which is probably the reason why I was doing the most out of everything.
It was electricity plus what... Or electricity plus cryo was doing...
Yes.
Was doing good stuff, right? So cold?
Yeah.
So I wonder if it'd be worth taking out something...
Main Strike you can take out of, and Organ Shatter you can probably take out of.
Okay. Maybe give this some...
Yeah,
give that some
go.
magnetic as well. That might... Let's see how that does.
That might turn the tide. What's your Exalted Blade and Machine Pistol look like? Because you use that... Actually, switch out the Machine Pistol for something. What do you have? Yeah, what do you have?
I've got kunai.
Oh, never mind. Keep it yours.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have a lot of... Try to upgrade this maybe. I think this has heat, which probably isn't doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is a decently set up pistol.
Change heated for convulsion.
Convulsion.
Why'd you say that like you were in Creed?
What's Creed? Like movie?
No, like the group, like the musical group.
I've never listened to them in my life. Therefore, they
But
have
it's,
stolen
like,
from me.
No, it's like the classic, yeah, like the
I
classic
don't know.
90s sound, like the where you know in TED where they're talking about the groups that like pronounce their vowels really pronounced. First of all, did you
I
even watch TED?
I've heard of it. That's the one with the teddy bear, right? It's like a
Yeah.
kids movie.
Yes.
Okay,
Same,
perfect. We're on the same page.
Yes, same. It's a Seth MacFarlane film, so same kind of Family Guy-esque humor. Anyway, you said that very similar
Wait.
to that.
Okay. I got a message from the void saying that I should keep organ chatter. Where was that on? They suggested keep organ. Wait, it says keep organ chatter and toss melee prowess. I don't know if that gives me. I don't know if I have enough points for. Wait, where was organ chatter? Yeah, organ chatter costs 4. And melee prowess costs 2. So that wouldn't.
Why would you want the crit damage when you're only critting 20% of the time? But wouldn't you want magnetic to proc? To strip the shields? Or am I completely, like, misthinking on how stats work in this game?
Alright, I seem to have incurred some wrath for not knowing who Creed is, and I apologize
How dare you?
to all of society for that. I think I vaguely I know of the band that you said. I could not tell you a song though. But Mod Config Saurus.
Oh, explosions have a larger chance to crit. Gotcha.
Apply mods. Config A.
What are you doing?
Oh wait, cancel. Wait, I'm gonna Sagen sent me some a different style of mods to try to use, which I can't use the full set of mods that he suggested. I don't have enough points for it, apparently. Also, I don't think I have True Steel at all, but so that might not work, but that's a good suggestion. Sorry, I'm. He says explosion has a larger chance to crit. Well, it says someone send Grayson a famous Creed song in Discord. It says, oh no, they just weren't the same rank. Oh, okay. So I probably just can't do the same things. That's understandable.
Do you
Go back
have
to
True Steel?
config. I don't think I do.
Yeah, I don't think you have those. Yeah.
Yes, that might be part of the problem, is I don't have some of those things. Or
Yeah,
I mean, I think-
I guess switch out melee prowess then for
I mean, I don't have
shatter,
enough.
like there was-
I don't have enough points though. I'd be
Oh,
2 in the
okay.
hole. Is the problem?
Gotcha.
I mean, I could get rid of pressure point, but I feel like pressure point's
No,
probably
no,
more
no.
important.
No, I'd leave it like that.
He says, well, I'll write that down. Oh, really? Yeah, sorry, Sagen. I appreciate the help, though. I do. I mean, if it really comes down to this, I mean, if we like did like some multiplayer stuff, just like grinded some rank stuff, and
Check
then
out
tried
your
again.
check out. Yeah, we could. Check out your exalted blade. Change that from fire to something.
I have North Wind. I could change it to.
You want it to the same symbol. Put
Oh,
you can get rid of Smite Grenier.
that's
Put
for sure. Ooh, what the hey? You leave.
And then reach, I guess, where volcanic edge is. Reach is, yeah.
And then
Reach,
Reach.
is top right of what you have equipped. Yep.
Oh, I see. I see.
And then
This is the
Molten-
funnest part of the game. Okay. Okay, so we have plenty of points. Like, that's not an issue. But
You still have Molten Impact on there. Oh, switch it with Shocking Touch.
Shocking Touch.
You have it on the bottom right.
Oh, I
of
see.
that.
So get rid of this one.
No. Just put it where Molten Impact is.
Molten impact.
Yeah,
Sure,
there you
sure.
go. So you're putting it on the same polarity. Yep, you can get rid of molten impact.
Why is it doing that? You can't Y it apparently. Okay.
And okay, we have like 47 points to play around with.
This would be cold and shocking, which is apparently good, right? Or do we want not? I don't
No,
know.
yeah, why not? Overkill is overkill. Why not? What's Carnus Mandible? What?
Harness mandible. Killing an enemy with a
That's
heavy
slash.
attack grants 10% evasion immunity to status effects.
Yeah, put that on because it's slash damage.
Sure, sure.
And what's relentless? No, relentless combination. We won't really need for that. What's organ shatter? Is that crit? Yeah, that's
Organ.
crit. That's what we were looking at before.
Yeah, critical damage.
Yeah, no, we don't want that on. Do you not have a smite corpus on that? No.
I guess not. I'm kind of. Oh. So, I mean, I did get a heck. Would it be worth ranking up the heck and then using that instead?
Not yet. And try it with your current.
Try this load up, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I might as well add
What's
one
the
more
last?
thing though.
Yeah. What's lasting sting do? Oh
10% saturation.
no. 13 melee. That 10.1. What does it do?
10.1 is condition overload.
Yeah, melee damage. Oh no, you don't want that.
Okay. Parry.
Oh, that relentless combination actually is probably going to be pretty good since it's slash damage.
Sure. There says, I'm gonna be lurking and keeping an eye on chat. Alright,
Based on
Generosity.
slash.
We'll try to catch you off guard when you're not ready. That's what we like to do around here.
I would say, you know, rank some of these up, but I don't know what's going to conflict with the Zorus, so...
Right. I mean, I think we could try this and see what happens.
Try it.
This is more slash anyway, so anyway, okay. He says, don't worry too much about struggling with grasping the mods. This is an ideal way to learn with the delay and all. Sorry, it's all good, Sajin. AC says, the heck is actually good shotgun with the right mods. You can shred some boss with it if you get it fully modded and high level. And he says it shouldn't conflict with Azorus, so. Alright, we'll try this. If I super flub it again, we may just come back to this later. We'll just do some fun multiplayer stuff.
Yeah.
So, alright. I apologize for this being a menu-heavy stream. I am glad you're here for the journey.
I'm here for the journey that I'm glad for.
I'll play with my manta ray. Oh, it's gone. Sage says for sure. For sure. I can speak. That's probably what Sajin said. Don't check the chat to see how I misread that so badly. Alright, luckily, I can't believe they found me.
The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one
Wait, is
can.
I?
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Oh, there it is. Wait, what is it? Oh, I just had to think about it for like.
he had to talk.
Alright, whatever, it's fine. Let me go this way.
Try
Nope.
shooting something, just to check.
It's doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, it seems to be doing much better.
You'll see how it does against Mr. Shielding Man. Stop shooting me.
This was not the deal, Anyo. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the destruct.
Hey.
I can't do that. But don't worry, I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Duty, the fleet's going to blow. And well done.
Wait.
It's a time prison, right? Sparky,
But I
if
feel like
you
I-
can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world.
Okay. I feel like the nature of this game prevents me from checking out chat as often as I do in other... hey, a repair kit. That seems useful. So I feel like I have to like be paying close attention to all the death that flies around me.
Yeah. It's a lot more quick pace.
Yeah. Not that Final Fantasy doesn't have its moments of chaos, but a lot of time you can just kind of meander and chatter.
Yeah.
This one is like...
And you were just apologizing for the menu time, but I feel like that's the only time you get to read.
Yeah, it's... Oh, you're the guy. I think I'm doing more damage. How? How could you?
I think the Zorus is still going to be the tool, like the explosion on him.
I need to kill some of these guys that are in this area, because good lord, they are...
Don't forget your skills. Especially your right bumper R, or right bumper Y. And then this melee.
Okay. There's like so many guys that get in here. Ooh. Can't tell if I think I'm kind of doing better actually. I mean, his health
Yeah,
bar
you're
is
doing much better. Okay, is your dead yet? Oh, come on. Jeebers. That was a lot better though, I will say. Yep.
It says Warframe is a fusion of Halo, Destiny, Ninjas, and Star Wars. You're kind of not wrong.
Yeah.
I've never actually played Destiny, but I can definitely agree with the rest of those comparisons.
It's and really I think Des can throw this by a timeline, not actually, but like as a timeline sense. Like
Sure.
this one came first. I think they were both separately developed, and Destiny has a lot more Halo than it does this. But yeah.
I have my... Where'd my ring go? I don't have
Can you
a
melee?
Zoris anymore. I just have a
Melee?
exalted blade. Wait, there it was.
You have the melee.
Well, it was like, it wasn't coming out. There it is.
You don't have to pull it out. You can just melee and hold the B button down.
But I have to have it like out, I think, to be able to throw it properly. Like otherwise, it doesn't.
No, just hold the B button down.
Yeah, it wasn't coming out. I don't know. It was very. Okay, can I activate the darn thing? Okay, thank you. Hey, this game's easy. Cheapers.
Biz. I don't think they made it.
Yeah, there's definitely a learning curve to this game, Lala.
Welder,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like,
Beauty. They're alive.
It's mostly with the menus.
Listen, Neff's whole
It's like-
fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to
the main
take
problem is
out
like
from
the
here. Ready that Zorus.
The main problem is like the learning curve is like so random in how it spikes.
Trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Like I feel like there's like a huge chunks where you can just like coast around doing not even trying, and then
There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the Spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
it's gonna go this way, I guess. Huh? Well, what?
Read what it says.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
You could have done it on that one.
Oh, that's one of them?
Yeah.
It's really not clear, like... I saved his life, I guess.
Well done, Outworlder. Now bring the rest home.
It didn't look like I helped him. That looked like I atomized him, but okay, I'll believe it.
I mean, you're taking him out of a void rift. I don't know how much is gonna, or a time rift, I should say.
I
So
guess
what
I'm
you're
gonna-
actually going for is those things that pop out after the bodies. That's what
Oh.
he's talking about when he says the
Target the
fragments.
enclosure trapping our jockeys.
Oh,
Trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure.
Yeah, I already
trapping
got
our
that guy.
jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
okay, I almost kind of sort of understand what it wants from me.
It's not 100% clear, but those, that little thing at the top was
By
giving a good
now,
clue.
your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Cunning. Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, dadgum.
Well, that was a good effort, though.
Yeah, that's just a lot of toughness all at the same time.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that difficulty spike is weird and out of nowhere. Like, it's just like, yeah, okay, well, this is really hard now. It's like, what the?
But why?
Yeah,
Alright, you know,
exactly.
I'm
It's
gonna.
like, huh?
All right, yeah, I think the name of the game is
We'll grind it out.
Grind It Out. I'm going to get a heck, get a heck and heck. We're gonna auto install that. Really? All right, sure. And can we just want to just grind up some multiplayer stuff for a little bit?
Yeah. Sounds like
Yeah, we can actually do
plan.
some multiplayer like we were thinking we were gonna do tonight. Dadgum, that is tough. Here, I'm gonna invite some friends only. Oh wait, can I not invite, ooh,
Yeah,
Maybe
do
we'll-
invite only.
okay. Here, we're gonna invite some folks. I invite you.
Thank you.
I invite you. And then I need to... How do I invite...
If he's been sending you messages, you should be able to click on the name at the bottom.
I think I've invited you. Okay. Alright, we've all learned
We are
something today.
here.
Sage says, it's really not clear. The Warframe experience.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, for real.
You
For
right,
real,
you right.
though.
Good lord, it's... Oh, it's like, this game is really fun, but there's also like these moments of just like complete obscurity of like, I don't... What? Who? Like... Dad,
To be fair, I had troubles with that mission the first time I did it.
It's just like... And this really, I can tell, like, this has already become a thing where, like, the mods are starting to, like, matter significantly from mission to mission.
Mm-hmm.
So I loaded that very specifically for Corpus, and that still was tough, like... And also, I don't think those Corpus mods probably help against Protea, so, like, that's a whole other problem. But anyhow... we're on Neptune, apparently. That doesn't seem right. Well, it says, maybe I'll ask my husband about computer space when he gets home from work. I'm sure he could direct it to install somewhere else that may be more spacious. Oh, Lala, were you trying to get the game downloaded and it wasn't... Oh yeah, the PC doesn't have enough space to download, so maybe I'll try another time. It's all good, Lala. Exodus, you have 2,000 terabytes? That is... a lot of terabytes. I have like a 20 terabyte freaking hard drive, and I thought I was being extreme. Okay. Protea is a tenacious Warframe. It is incredibly frustrating. He says Protea is a Corpus. Okay, so I mean, I guess it's still kind of like working then, but alright, anyway. What do we want to... Do we want to just like grind out like random nodes that I haven't done yet or something? Or like what would be the way to do this? What's the expert opinions?
Continue on with the planet jumping, hopping, and skipping.
Just Phobos Junction? Oh right, I needed to do a bunch of stuff on Mars still. Gotta do Lith Void Relics and defeating 150 enemies in a single mission. Which that might be like survival or defense maybe.
Yep, one of the two.
So I guess if everybody's cool with such a plan as that.
And I think the kill a specific amount is you specifically, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Sagen could correct me.
It sounds like we're heading to Draco. Is that somewhere we want to go? Where's Draco?
On
Apparently-
Ceres. Are you on Ceres already?
I'm over on Mars. But I mean, we could do...
Oh yeah, we need to be on Mars.
Exodus says Draco is best for grinding. I
No,
mean,
but we want to get him through the planets, though.
yeah, I guess, I don't know. Where's Ceres? Is that...
Because that's going to progress. If we do the planets, that's going to progress you through other story missions as well. Like, get you to other story missions as well.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, I guess in that case it does make sense to just go ahead and do the... We're heading for Augustus, apparently. I can agree to that one, I think. That is one I have not done yet, so that seems fair enough. How... So many ships. We're so zippy. Look at us, we're cross-platforming like pros. Cross-playing. We're doing it. We're uniting the planet.
Oh, planet.
Warframe's gonna save Earth. I can feel it. No, I don't know.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface.
With your powers
the scanner
combined.
has picked up a target. Go to
I'm
the
going
dig
down.
site.
Chugging a little bit.
Uh-oh.
This game never chugs.
I'm exorcing up a storm. Yo. I like the heck.
Back is a good gun.
Does it got like a spread shot on it?
Whoa. I think my game just crashed.
Protect the unit
Smo,
while it
no.
extracts the artifact.
I can't believe you abandoned us. You okay?
That was weird. Yeah, no wonder it was acting weird. It was waiting to crash.
Weird. I'm sorry to hear that.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
Where are all the power cells at?
Get back in there.
Oh, they got him. Okay. Alright, so the name of the stream now is grinding until that mission is easy. Basically.
I would say basically until your Zorus is max rank.
That seems like a plan.
Or about halfway rank or
An
something.
artifact has been located.
Significantly more anyway, yeah.
Dig site.
I would like to reconnect.
Hey, you joined the squad. Welcome. Are you going to be able to drop right back in the same map?
I think so.
That'd be awfully convenient.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Yes. No?
Are you here? Uh-oh. We're making it happen.
Okay, there we go. Hello.
Dig complete.
All right.
Your hard work has just been rewarded. Extraction is now available.
You want to just head for extraction or you want to...
No, we have to keep killing.
Okay.
Right? That's why we're doing this
Oh,
mission?
sure. Yeah, to get
To
the
get you all the
150
kills.
enemies. That makes sense. I guess I have to do the one that kills, right?
Yeah, I think, what was it? T checks how many kills? Or no, tab. Yeah.
What's the button?
Tab shows you how many kills you get. You have 39 right now.
39, that is not 150. I did some quick tallying. Numbers are not equal.
Excavation complete. Look what you found.
Where am I? Oh, I'm going towards the exit. I'm a fool. I was like, boy, what is this yellow glowy thing?
Is that the exit, or no?
That's not the
that's not
exit,
the
wait.
exit.
What is
That's
this?
the next point.
Oh. Then I meant to do this.
The next mining
The scanner
point.
has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Oh, and there's the other mining point.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts.
Hey, my heck ranked up. That's heckin' sweet.
That is heckin' sweet. Maybe you should have gone for the affinity booster. Now thinking about it, the resources are nice too. Good to unlock stuff.
It'll all help. My exhaust is already rank 5, so that's good. Getting a lot of credits anyway.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
Well, it says Grayson says, heck yes.
Heck yeah.
That's a thumbs up from me, dog.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
75. halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Anyway. Pretty much nailed that note, I think.
Yeah, you did. That was sung with such passion, such joy.
Look.
I actually believed you were living on a single prayer.
Look what we just uncovered.
Hey, nice, got a parry.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Hey, lift relic.
Augustus. Wait, Ace says Augustus Gloop, the great big greedy nincompoop Augustus Gloop, so big and foul, so greedy, foul, and infantile. What did we? What? I'm sorry. Did we unlock Willy Wonka mode? What's happening?
Yeah, didn't know. $84 is what you're at.
Okay. He says, "Come on, we cry. This time is right." This is shooting up the fight. What? AC, are you doing okay? He says, "I just remembered we do have an external hard drive somewhere in this house."
The scanner has
And he says, "AC is truly the bard of the chat." Oh, AC says you guys are on Augustus. Okay, I'm caught up now. I was really like, I was so confused. I was like, I feel like I missed something. I gotta say, AC, I really, what is it? I respect your ability to do, like, word association. Because you pull things that are so far to left field sometimes. Like, I'm convinced that you've just finally had an aneurysm or something. You're just losing it, but... like,
Look what we just uncovered.
What was the connecting thread to that? It's like a mystery game every time
it really is.
AC sings songs something.
I appreciate it. Sage says, "Clever man you are." Well, says, "I found it and it's 11, wow. Lala's got a whole extra terabyte that she just found lying around.
Proceed to the dig site.
Use that wisely.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while
That
it
can get you
distracts
most
the
of a Call of
artifact.
Duty game on there.
Most of it, not the whole time.
Yeah. Isn't that like the joke that, like, I don't know if it's the newest one, but like one of them was like, it was officially like so big where it's like you couldn't fit it all on a PlayStation anymore. Like even like the biggest one. Like,
Yeah, it was about 500 gigs.
I'm just looking for folks to kill. You dare shoot me? $101.
Dalmatians.
2/3 of the way there. Oh hey, I accidentally found the exit. I got 2,000 credits, that's pretty good.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
I really lost where the combat was. Oh, it's over here. Abyss! Watch out. It sneaks up on you. Hey, I found a thing. Should I put that like on a waypoint thing, or is that automatically marked for them? What was that anyway? I don't know. Unless it's apparently it's named Hard Rice. It's named weird around here.
Hard rice?
Yeah. That's a strong name for a terabyte.
Hard rice.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
It says at least 87% of a COD game.
The
Yeah.
excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
There we go.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. Excavation complete. Look what we found.
More there's one.
Interesting. Oh, hey, a thing. Nah, it's nothing. He says, Call of Duty has been going downhill, I heard, with recent titles. I mean, I got burned out on Call of Duty a long time ago, personally.
Yeah.
But it's like I stopped keeping up with it a long time ago. He says, I just watched Teleport Man off the map. He says, also, yeah, that's auto-marked for us, and the pickup is for Endo. Okay. That sounds useful. He says, you might have misspelled hard drive as hard rice. Well, it says it's a distinct possibility. Oh. Lala may have led us astray with the name of that hard drive.
Excavator is ready to go.
It may have been a typo, if you can believe it.
Protect it from enemy fire.
Lala with the typo?
There's a first time for everything.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
there really
I wouldn't give her
is.
too hard a time.
Excavation complete. Look what we
Even the
found.
best of us.
I wasn't planning on it, even if that was like her
Excavator
repeat
deployed.
offense, which it's
Protect
not.
the unit while it
Yeah,
extracts
of course
the
not.
artifact.
I think we can give her a pass for the one time she's ever typoed.
Yeah, the one. Okay, maybe the second one too.
Yeah.
We'll give you 2 freebies.
Yeah, but after that, it's gonna start being counted against you. Can't even find people to kill at this point.
Excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Gee, I need 40 more people. You ever feel like your teammates might be too good? Oh, there it is.
I'm doing my best not to kill anybody and just pick up power cells, but they're just so enticing. They're just asking to get popped.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Boom.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
Okay, I think we're finally...
I've got it.
Okay.
I've got it.
Wow, I was getting bodied. I've almost got just five more kills though.
5 more.
These guys are getting kind of tougher for some reason. It's almost like this endless mode has a curve.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
Okay, I officially have enough kills. We can end this whenever now.
Let's get out of here.
Does the exit point only open up periodically, or is it open whenever now?
It's open.
Where is it at? Oh, I'm
It'll
gonna die
pop in a
again.
minute. We can go.
Take it complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
I'm following the names of folks and trusting that they know what they're doing. I went the wrong way. Oh, hey, what's up?
It's telling me like 3 different directions.
I saw the exit earlier and I went away from it at that point, but now I regret getting so far away from it. Hello. And plus, I also leveled up quite a bit just during this one thing. Sage, and I'm trusting you. Sage, and you lied to me. Can't believe this.
And I trusted you, trust.
Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm the winner. I get all the brownie points. They're mine. Oh, Smo, how could you? The gall.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
What did I do with this thing over here? Or is it only just the one time you can do it?
Oh no, you what? You're supposed to, is it just a scanning bit, or? I thought you picked these up.
I've already scanned it, apparently. Never mind. I've probably done that one before.
Okay, whatever.
It says, don't revive if you don't need to, it makes you spend XP. Oh, that's good to know. Well, it says brain is too fast for fingers. That's right. Ollie, you're too smart. That's really the problem.
Too smart.
Your IQ is so enormous. 4 digits even. AC says the kills though. Yeah, we got a couple. I would say altogether. That was a good collection of goodies though, so that's nice. Alright, so let me check to make sure that, oops, I guess let me just, oh, map. Let me see what else I need for Pluto. Oh, Mars. Oh, that Mars life. Phobos needs. Okay, I need 3 Lith Void relics. What is that? Who is that? What is that?
What is that? Who is that? What is that?
Yes, in that order, please. Look for the little flaming icon at the top of the star chart for Void Fisher missions. Look at that. I have these things I should do, apparently. I have to just do 3 of them, I guess. I guess I have 2 unlocked, though. You can go to Hellas or Ishtar. Sajin says, I'm good to do more if you have the time. And he says, Lith relics, says, relics are what you use to get prime gear. Okay. And yeah, I'm good to keep playing for, I mean, we usually go for like another 40 minutes at least.
Yeah.
I would say, so.
Hellas might be the best one, given that it's an exterminate.
Sure. Let's Hellas it up. What do I just spend a relic to get in there?
What? Oh,
It's
yeah.
wanting me to equip a relic.
Yes.
Am I just gonna equip anything, or does it matter?
Yeah, just equip one of them.
I choose you.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yep, no problem. How's everyone doing? Just getting a sip of water. Wait, I think my favorite part of winter is being able to cozy up inside the warm house after being outside all day. because you can just like sit by a little space heater, get yourself like a blanket or a hoodie or something, and you just like cozy up and you be warm, and you can look out the window and be like, ha, I'm not out there anymore. It's delightful. Exit says, I forgot my bow does 10 times damage per shot to multiple enemies. Oof. It says, well, my Facebook is showing me One Piece spoilers again. Good, good. That's what we want. Wait, Lala, I thought you had like all the volumes. Are you behind on your One Piece? How can you be spoiled? And Sajin says, you're doing good, Gray. Oh, thanks, Sajin. It's really nice of you to say. It says, not 10 times 10,000 per shot. Oh, 10K. Lala says it's showing the unofficials. And Lala says the officials come out Sunday morning. Oh, I see. So that's fair. You read it the way that's all legal and stuff because you're not a pirate. That's respectable. It's actually, I think, was that, maybe, I don't remember if I was talking to you about it, but somebody was talking about how, I guess, Shonen Jump has a prescription, or subscriptions to the correct English word. It's like $2 a month, right? So I was thinking about that, because I have a little tablet I could, like, be reading, like, e-things off of. And that might be fun to, like, read some One Piece manga, especially if it's, like, that cheap. Well, says I read it both ways some weeks ago. That's fair. Sage says Warframe is frustrating due to the fact that there is so much game in it, but the devs have taken little care to properly introduce anything that matters in the game and relies on the players. And says, yeah, the sub is like $2 a month. Sage says to teach other players. Yeah, that's like the one thing. If I really had like a solid criticism of Warframe, it's that Warframe does not do a good job of making itself accessible. Like the community around Warframe is very friendly and nice. The game itself is really mean sometimes. Like it's like very awkward in how it explains things, or sometimes it doesn't even bother explaining things, and you just have to like figure it out. It's really weird. It's like the same vibe of like those like really old school like point and click adventure games, like those like it's not LucasArts, but like
I'm back, by the way.
Oh, hey Smo.
Hello.
Like it's like some of those old point and click adventure games, like they just like threw you into a scenario and you had to like click on every little thing and interact with every little thing in every little way. That's what like Warframe feels like, is you just have to like interact with like everything in all the possible ways until something finally like does the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like make a little notebook entry, be like, okay, this thing does that and it's good for this. Like, and luckily this game's been out for 10 years and there's been dedicated players who have figured out all of those obtuse things. And so it's kind of more accessible for new players, but you have to seek out the unofficial external sources for information. But he says, I'm really hoping I can help get you to the point where you're able to hold your own, because it'd be awesome to have more people to play with. I mean, this game is fun. Are we good to start the mission, by the way, Smo?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Okay, sorry.
I have to pick my relic anyway here, so.
So we're doing a Lith Void Fisher or whatever, something or other. I mean, I really like Warframe. There's a couple of things that are, like, I feel like I'm really glad I'm streaming this game, because I think if I just like picked up this game randomly on my own time, I would have dropped it pretty quick, I think, because
yeah,
this is impossible to figure out on your own.
Yep.
Like, unless you really want it, a lot of people probably just walk away. Or like, unless you have like a friend maybe who already plays it.
Yeah, they really need to fix their onboarding process.
It's a shame, because like, I mean, the core game, the gameplay loop is really fun and satisfying.
Yep.
It's just that there's a few little things here or there that are less ideal.
Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure.
So for relics, you're just picking up like this little, basically just kill everything.
Use it to crack open a relic.
Okay.
And you see a pickup, like a black and white thing, pick it up.
Need more to open that relic.
Okay. And can we all pick up anything that we see?
Yeah. We all can pick up the drop.
Okay. Do y'all need to pick it up individually, or
Scanny
does it
bit.
count? Okay. Scanny bit? Better be sharing that scanny bit smell.
Yeah, I pinpointed it.
I don't have time to look at the map that's on this game that I'm looking at. Oh, here, there's a Cephalon fragment over here. You should have told me about that.
Yeah, I should have. How dare I?
So selfish, just keeping all the goodies to yourself.
Yep. How inconsiderate of me.
Dude, how do I... Yes, okay. Where am I going? This way. Law says that helm looks like a big ass with a giant nose. You right. Are you talking about the... Yeah, I guess it's...
I'm talking
I mean,
about...
I would have thought of it as like a rhino, but apparently there's an actual rhino warframe. I mean, this is like the unicorn. Or... narwhal? I don't, what other animals have horns?
Yes.
Horny toads have horns, I think. Relic cracked. Did I win?
That's it. You opened the relic.
Now we
Finish your
can
mission
kill
we'll
and
take
get
a
out
look
of here.
inside. The enemy is broken.
Now we
Well
can
done.
get out of
Now
here.
get to extraction.
Nope, I'm coming. He says, but yeah, I'm willing to pretty much do anything I can help. I really do appreciate that, Sage, and like you've honestly helped a lot with explaining things. You've really gone out of your way to help, and it's been really nice of you. Like,
You in you teaching Grayson, you have taught me a lot of things. So
yeah, and so it's really been really cool of you to do that.
burst and prime barrel. Even though I think I have the burst and prime, I think I do. Never mind. I'm going for the forma.
Which of these did we get? What's this?
Go for the burstin.
I missed it.
All good. You usually want to go for the thing that is of higher rarity. You'll see the rarity underneath. It'll be like bronze, silver, gold.
Oh, that's good to know.
And whatever one person gets, everybody can get that one. You can just pick one from the list.
Oh, I see. Neat. I learned
So we
to
have
think
to
about
do
how
that
stuff
3
works.
times?
Yes, let me double check that that's what worked. Yep, so just 2 more of those.
Sounds good.
We can just do Hellas again. Okay, cool. That works for moi.
Oh, hold on.
I shall hold on. Only because you asked.
Thank you.
Exists, I forgot a relic law. We're in the same boat. Exists, check message I sent you, Gray. I'm checking message you sent. Mod
Okay.
config for Natarak? Not Nataruk? Ooh. That, 10,000, jeez. 20,000 total. I think you need to find something that's less good. You're making me feel inadequate. No.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Then he says we should get him a Helos? Because I fell in love with the look and style of this game, and that's what kept me here for so long. That's fair. Well, it says, I guess it could be like a rhino beetle. Maybe. That's true. Because I actually haven't gotten the burst in prime ever. Oh, really?
Does that make Excalibur a Beetleborg?
Yes, I will say.
Awesome.
Are we good to go in? Give me a second. Sage says, I'll make my job exclusively to make enemies fight each other with knives. Sure. We're going in. Watch out. Sage says, canonically, yes. Okay. Samurai said anything? Excalibur. Wow. Hey, 69, nice. Oh, I need to wait, hold on. That's a nice Excalibur you got there. think that goes away on its own. A little bit jumpy. Okay. Saging sent something? I can't access it. It's impossible. I'll access it in a second. Yeah, we chill. Oh,
There
hi.
is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
Ooh.
Leave no one standing. There are void fissures in the area. Use
Where'd
these to
everyone go?
crack open a relic. You're near a fissure. The enemies are dropping reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You are going to need more reactant. You want to open that relic.
Which way are we going? I'm gonna die. It's fine.
There's a hero piece over here if you haven't gotten it.
Where are you?
Back here.
The waypoint.
Yeah.
I think I must have gotten it.
Grenier are on
No, wait.
the way.
I did not. Arrow. Thank you, thank you.
Well, you'll get a lot of those, but, you know, might as well get one now.
I shall cherish it always.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
He says, gonna say 69 capacity. And he says it's from White a while ago, don't worry. Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, hold on, I'm helping. Oh boy. Be the first one there, just you watch. Hey guys, what's up?
Ooh, Nidus.
What's the best one to get here? Nidus?
Nidus, yeah.
I choose it. I just wait now?
Yep.
Cool. Nice, nice, nice.
Goody
Getting
nice.
some things nicely ranked up too. Got a rank 9 Heck and a rank 12 Xorius. So that'll probably be helpful. Oh, this is such speed. You say, excuse my language, but I think Sagen likes Nidus. Seems to
That
be a big
statement
fan.
he wrote in chat is very true.
It is. I assume, anyway, I don't know. I haven't met the guy, so I don't want to make assumptions about whether he does or does not.
What do you mean you haven't met the guy? I've been using him almost, like, almost exclusively, except when leveling.
Look, do we all ever really
It's a music
know
lady
one
and
another?
Nidus. Are you telling me you don't, are you telling me I am, like, whatever fraction of a person I am, you don't even know the whole of me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You can't
I'm
even
saying that
spend time?
Of the 11th of the person of you that is currently here, I know an even smaller fraction, probably.
Wow. Wow.
Just saying, like.
Just,
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
I mean, I sent you that big file on Google Drive, but you didn't fill it out. Like, just there's a lot of really simple questions, just like your favorite color, your social security number, like
didn't get
your
that thing you
deepest
sent me.
fears, your blood type. Like, I feel like I would understand you so much better if you just filled that out for me.
Grayson, I filled that out the last time you got me to sign up for your cult.
No,
and
no.
It was in blood. It was really awkward because, like, I totally called it was blood, but no, everybody was just scribbling along. I think Generosity took it home.
Yeah.
Like, who knows what he did with that pen? I'm just saying, like, that's It's
Look,
rough, man. Anyway, the point is, you should have all of my information on file.
I'll check. I think it all kind of got smeary though towards the end was the problem.
You should be able to find it.
Oh,
under
Exit says check my
the-
last message. I think I got a couple messages from people.
Okay.
Mod config war.
Should be under the identification number 7979.
That probably sounds true.
Yeah.
That's very nice mods. I think I got a received invitation. Sage says, "Get that Nidus." Sage was adamant about me getting the Nidus, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. So let me go ahead and equip for mission. Are we ready to go?
Yep.
Oh, it says, "I don't even know my own blood type." Funny, weird thing. I don't know if this is a funny story, or just an interesting thing, but wait, did we lose? No, we have all four of us here.
Yep.
Over in Japan, that is a weirdly common question you were asked. Like, or like people are just like are curious about, because I think like it relates somewhat to like personality types or like associated with blood types a little bit. And so people like to know what your blood type is because supposedly it gives them an idea of like what kind of person you might be. I get it's like kind of goes like along with like horoscope stuff, I guess, but like yeah, it's a weird thing that like I didn't know, but then I learned it, and then I was asked it. I mean, not like super often, but more than you were ever asked that in America, that's for sure. Like,
There's a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
oh, I clicked back in.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend
Satan
yourself
says my
with
blood type is
reactant to
red.
open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to
I'm an
crack open a
American. We
relic.
bleed blue and red and white.
I bleed black.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
What are you
I
talking
gotta-
about, Grayson? You bleed green.
You don't know that.
The reactant
Yes.
is
Yeah, I
working
do.
Maybe
on
that's just like all the food coloring I drink.
Nope. That's blood. Notice it anywhere. I listen. The amount of times I've watched Predator, I am an expert on green blood.
Are you accusing me of having dreadlocks right now?
Are
How?
are you denying that you would have dreadlocks given the chance right now?
I'd like to plead the fifth on this.
That's what I thought.
Well, it says in One Piece when someone's introducing themselves in a comedic way, he says his age and blood type. I mean that kind of is like a that would be like a Japanese thing though. Which is like weirdly enough. I mean, I guess that fits for One Piece because you know. I gotta say like oops.
Goodness, everything.
I haven't read any of the One Piece manga, so I don't know how that compares. But the anime is absolutely just stuffed full of puns.
Find extraction.
Like, there's so much like wordplay. It's great. This is and sign. Oh, for what when they introduce themselves. Well, it says, I was going to make a joke about bleeding as a female, but decided not to. You know what, Lala? That
Oh, do you
takes
bleed
a
green
lot
too?
of maturity. Huh?
Does Lala bleed green too?
Probably. I mean, she is a gremlin, apparently, in her free time.
Ah, gremlins bleed green.
Oh, there's a
That's
Cephalon fragment over here I should go get. I feel like somebody may have been desperately messaging me that in the chat that I wasn't looking at. So thank you for that. I don't know how important those are to get. Does it actually do anything for us? Like the Cephalon fragments?
Yeah, they get you like music stuff later on.
Okay. Kinda worth it then.
Yeah.
Sagen says, floating heads don't bleed. What are you talking about? This is true. It says, I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and doesn't die. I mean, it's... Oh, wait, what should I choose? Wait, hold on. What do I choose? Bursting?
It doesn't matter.
Alright. I totally forgot there was a thing about that. I was gonna say, have you ever watched, Oh no. I'm gonna forget it. There's this amazing cartoon that was by Albino Black Sheep, which is the same people that did like llamas with hats and stuff. I'm trying to remember what it was called, but the gist of the cartoon is basically like the Grim Reaper is a private detective, and his like assistant is like this like floating like disembodied head of like some like random obscure like B celebrity. Oh, I'm trying to remember what it was called. Oh, it's gonna bother me. Like, it's like... Oh, no. I'm gonna have to look that up later. And I'll post it in Discord if I find it.
What was the premise again? I'm sorry?
Basically, the premise is that the Grim Reaper is a part-time detective in the city. And his companion is the disembodied head of, like, some random celebrity. And they go around solving mysteries that somehow always relate to the Grim Reaper being like extremely like prejudiced against communism. Like it's like really ridiculous. Like it's like super stupid. I remember thinking it was so funny because he had like, instead of like a scythe, he has, it was called the Cloak. That's what it was called, the Cloak. So that's what he calls himself. And he has his acts of justice that he uses to mete out the fate of others. Anyway,
that sounds awesome.
It was only like, I think it was only like the one like 8-minute short or something, but so freaking funny. It feels like it's like very Adult Swim.
Yeah, it sounds like it. That's why I was jumping around my ship, and then I heard you say Grim Reaper and Disembodied Head. I was like, that almost sounds like it could have been one of AS's shows. Yeah.
Exodus says, great, that's all I have time for tonight. That's no problem, Exodus. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. And we're probably not going to go too much longer anyhow, so thanks for hopping in while you could. I appreciate it. Sage says, there are lore bits and concept art.
Thanks, Exodus.
Sage says, your mastery isn't high enough to worry about the prime weapons at the moment. The Fang primes are pretty good too. Unless it's Charlie Davidson. IDK at Google had multiple options, which is weird, lol. Exodus says, thanks for having me. It was a blast. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Exodus. It was fun to chat with you. But yeah, and I can't guarantee that it's still funny because I watched that like back in middle school. But yeah, if you want to watch like a random YouTube video tonight, look up The Cloak. It was just and I feel like Albino Black Sheep was always like very mixed bag to me. Like, you know, everybody loves llama with hats. I never thought it was that funny. But they had like other series they did too. I can't remember exactly, but anyway. I think I need to do one more of those Void Fishers. Or maybe that might have been it.
No, I think that was it.
I think that was it.
That should have been all three.
Yeah, complete the junction path and all goals below to gain access to a new planet. So I think we can just...
I think you need to leave party.
Oh, it's a single player mission.
Yep.
Oh no.
Time for boss fight.
Well, it says the first couple videos with the flint, with the llamas is funny, then it just gets weird. Yeah, llamas with hats really went places very quickly. Sage says a good period of time. Sage says you might as well. Real quick. Yeah, I'll do it real quick. I mean, that's like the same period where like there's like a lot of... Like, YouTube was just like full of like wacko animation in that period. Like, because I also had like the ASDF movies were coming out. Happy Tree Friends was still cool. Oh, there's a bunch of just like that kind of extremo humor of like it would never be on TV.
What was the one I really liked? Dick Figures, I think is what it was.
I think I remember that one.
Yeah, I used to love them.
Yeah, there's just like a lot of good stuff. Like I can't remember if like I don't think Cyanide and Happiness was animated at that point, but there was one that I loved, Charlie the Unicorn. It was great.
Lala Spoon is Too Big is oh, what is his name?
Salad Fingers?
No.
Oh, Lala. See, Lala is on point. Charlie the Unicorn and Salad Fingers.
Yeah, but What is the spoon is too big? That is
Really cool effect, by the way.
rejected commercials, but who is? It's like the really nice
Mission failed?
like drawing animations. Did you lose?
I did not. I bodied that person. No, I'm here in Phobos now.
Rejected cartoons. There you go. Yeah. I think that's not 2000s comedy. I think that's timeless.
Yeah. They just said, I remember finding salad fingers as a kid. Holy hell. Yeah,
Actually,
salad fingers, if you come across that at the wrong time in your life, that is devastating to your mental health.
Grayson, have you seen rejected cartoons?
I have never heard of that, actually.
Oh, maybe that's something we need to watch tomorrow. Or you and Dusty need to watch tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see if she's okay to do that.
I'm sure she'll be okay.
Yeah. I guess if you just...
I'll
I
talk her
can
into
convince her with like a couple extra smokes or something. maybe half a tipple of brandy.
No, brandy is for ethylene. That's Dusty's old best friend.
Okay. The deep lore of Dusty.
Yeah, it's an whatever. It's a humanoid beer bottle, booze bottle, I should say, a moonshine bottle.
Sure.
Back in the Prohibition days, you know. That's when they met.
I 100% believe this is what happened.
Yeah.
Lala says, I vote for that. Classic cartoons of a different kind. Lala says, internet classics. I mean, internet classics could be honestly fun too. Don Hertzfeld. Roche says, so exterminate. I think this could be multiplayer again, actually, if you wanted to join in.
Yes. I think, this will probably be our last one. Maybe one more after this.
Probably. Well, yeah, we'll see. Maybe one more. Sagen, are you down? I'll send you an invite if you want to accept it, you can. On account of the delay, you can make an informed decision. Oh, Sagen says I have a few things to give you first. Oh. Sure. That's fine too. I need to probably get back into regular menu for that. Yeah, we can do that first real quick, I guess. So he says maybe one day you'll have a weapon that deals 20,000 damage like my bow. That is plenty of damage, I would say.
Does my mic sound better or quieter now?
It looks like it's still coming through about the same for me. You're
now?
still getting it. That's a little louder.
Louder? Okay.
That is dangerously loud. I think it's okay though.
Okay. Sorry.
That's all good. I think, luckily, I have a filter on you so that you can never peek on the stream. You can only peek me if you choose to be mean.
I would rather not peek.
Fair enough.
I just want the mic not on my face.
That is also fair. Yeah, I've got it so that my mic is about maybe like a foot away and slightly above me. I have it on an arm because I'm cool.
Gotcha.
But
yeah, mine's on
also,
an arm, but it like I have to constantly adjust it, or else it has to be right in front of my face.
Right. Oh, Sagen. Well, thank you. This feels like an unequal trade. If Mr. Full Metal Alchemist was here, he'd be very disappointed. This is not equivalent.
Mr. Full Metal himself?
Yeah. You know.
The Alchemist?
I wish I was joking, but I've actually genuinely forgot every character's name from that show. It's been years, but you know the one.
Edward Elric?
Sure, that sounds actually
Edward
right.
and Alphonse?
I think that's probably correct. Oh, offer changed. I accept again, I guess. Well, thank you.
This deal's getting better all the time.
Oh, Exodus is loud now. Or way better. Wait. Les says, you've been sounding fine, but also Grayson has been shooting things. That is true. I've been switching to... Now, I think the shotgun's actually a bit quieter, weirdly enough. Probably because it's like less constant with its like...
Yeah,
it's firing.
It's not a chug-chug noise.
Sage and offer to give a tour eventually. But I have to... How do I leave? Oh. I've gone, apparently. Law says Edward Eric.
Elric.
Correct. Sorry, I had to get way in close. I probably need to get... I need to adjust the chat, because my chat's font is small for some reason. And so... Anyway. Unless says your mouth made the typo, not my words this time. I may have assumed a typo where there was none, and I apologize. For once, you did perfect. Where do we need to go? Phobos. Roche. Wait, I left the party.
Re-invite.
Let me know if you're invited.
I'm invited.
Alright, so this probably will be the last thing we do for the night then. Roche Exterminate.
By the way, how's your rhino looking?
Oh. Like a rhino. I didn't even check that. I think there must be something I'm missing because it won't let me assemble it.
You need the blueprint from the store.
Oh, that's right. There's a thing for that.
Yep.
I probably should buy that at some point.
Yep.
I have all the chassis made. All the pieces.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Corpus threats. I'm the fastest. I win. I hit the wall. I win again. I killed the room, but don't worry. It was after you. There were 10 of them. I need to hit the button. You need to hit the button.
How's that thing leveling coming along, by the way?
12 and 10 for, like, 12 for the Xorius, 10 for the Heck, so that's not too shabby.
Okay. Oh, that's...
It's better than it was for sure, so that might help a lot, too.
That, and you need to upgrade your mods, because they're all like, what, rank 1 or like 3 at most.
Right, yeah, I could definitely stand to rake them up a little. And, and actually I might, possibly tomorrow, I might spend a little bit of time doing some off-stream grinding with this too.
Okay.
This Sage, I mean, I don't know if we'll be necessarily grinding the game, but Sagen invited to help me do a photo shoot in Warframe to get selected to mine up some thumbnail material.
When is that happening? Because I know he wanted to do with me and him.
Right. That's a question that we'll probably need to ask Sagen as well. There's lasers, watch out. There's 10 of them. They're surrounded me.
10 lasers.
They're all bigger than me, but I killed 8 of them before they knocked me over. It was a crazy fight. Wait, that's RSU.
Yeah, I don't like getting frisbeed to the face.
Sorry, I just saw like a cloak and it was like a reflex. I was like, I hate it, and he said, like...
Wow. Is that how you feel about like disembodied heads in general. But
Well, just like that, just like those stupid treasurers have the cloak thing too.
these guys.
Yeah, they're just the worst. Yeah, he dies so much easier when it's not just me trying to wail on him. Sagine says, good stuff, he's building around, you're going to buy it before you get off. Invite me, I like to smoke it too, so we'll get him in one way or another. Yes. So I think we'll try to, I mean, obviously it'll be after our Saturday morning show.
Yeah.
Like after I'm done with Dusty. And then I guess it'll have to be, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I guess,
The enemy is broken.
Sage
Well done.
and
Now get to extraction.
I guess it would probably be like in the afternoon, I would say. Like afternoon, but not evening times.
Okay.
If there's a time that works for everybody, then I'm pretty available. So I can be around. Ow. Yeah, apparently, I guess Warframe kind of has something similar to G-Pose. Ooh. Where you can like do like fancy pictures and things. And that'd be fun to play with, try out, and also get some delicious clickbait. Because I am all about making terrible thumbnails. Thank you. Hi.
Hello.
Saying I hit him with log stick. I'm down to help you for as long as you like tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, and we'll definitely like. I don't know. It'll be fun to play with. I'm really curious about it because I don't know. I like playing with that kind of stuff. It's been a really fun thing to mess with in Final Fantasy. In 14. And it actually, I don't know if I haven't like finished it yet, but I have a side project I'm doing when I have time. Because during the Halloween event on Final Fantasy, you could like transform into like a bunch of like random characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I went through and I recorded a bunch of those characters like doing like different emotes and things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm slowly turning those all into like different GIFs that I can use. Because GIFs are fun.
Use them. One of them was the gorilla, right? I think that you could turn into.
Oh, that's right. There were the monsters you could turn into. I didn't even think about that. I missed
Oh,
that
what
one.
you turned into?
Like, just like, because you could turn into, like, Raubon, you could turn into the Seed Seer, you could turn into, like, other random characters, like, over in the manor.
Got it.
I think it could also, like, turn into, like, I don't know, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
So I was doing that
thinking
for a little bit.
monsters.
Yeah, I've been having fun GIFing things. It takes a process. It's something I've never done before, but, like, I've really been enjoying the process of learning how to make memes. So I'm enjoying that, but anyway. Satan says, the camera system is kind of janky at times. You can do some pretty cool stuff with it. It'd be really nice to actually speak to you about some of the information I want to share. That is true. Like, being on voice chat is nice. And maybe, I don't know, eventually I'd like to figure out some ways to do things on stream for that. It would just, I mean, that'd also be like a matter of like whoever like you is even comfortable or wanting to do it that way. But like doing like specific like community streams where like people can just like get on and hang out on air. It'd have to be. I mean, I feel like thus far everybody that comes to hang around is like really cool, and so like, I'm not too worried about it. But like, I also want to be sure that like, you know, because I try to keep a certain like. I'm not trying to be like completely like free of like. I'm not trying to be like completely like PG rated or anything, but I try to have like a certain range.
Yeah.
Within.
You have a decorum, but
So-
but, you know.
So I'd need to make sure that people are cool with being able to stick within a certain range, like without also. I don't want to be like too controlling of how people talk, because that's also not very nice. But anyway, what do you think to figure out? Yes, this has been stream time with Warframe. Stream talk.
Stream frame.
Stream frame.
Stream
Which,
frame. Yeah.
which that actually reminds me, sorry, I keep getting distracted. I've been talking with Mr. Dan Tansky, the monster hunter investigator who comes by every now and then.
Uh-huh.
And he's trying to talk me into doing Warframe fishing streams. As like just like a backdrop to be able to talk about paranormal stuff.
Yeah. That's really neat.
I mean, I like the idea of just like playing a chill game and talking about spooky things.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to, you could join in.
Maybe after the first couple, I'd want you and Dan to have kind of like a rapport going before I hop in and mess everything up as a disembodied head that I am.
Sure, fine. That's something that we're discussing on the Twitters. The problem being mostly that I have slightly overcommitted myself in some ways with what I'm already doing. So it'd be a matter of finding the time to do it in a way that's gonna be manageable. Because I don't know what happened. Like it's like somehow creeped up on me that like I'm streaming 6 days a week, and I'm like, what is that? Wait, hold on.
That's a lot of streaming.
It's a lot. Like it's fun though, and like I was like thinking, I was like, I don't want to play less Final Fantasy or less Warframe though. So I gotta so I find time to do more of something. Anyway, these are not problems for the masses to worry about. This is a hell of my own making. So, but anyway, let's see. Well, it says Grayson just had the ARR characters. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I mean, I didn't have all the characters available, but it was still fun. I still had to make some fun things with it. Sage says, you have some emotes available that we'll use in the shoot. Nice. Sage says, oh, I'd love to do that. I don't want to pry or anything, though. Smash, respecting, because I'll do that. Warframe has a nice fishing system. Fishing is one of the best ways to get standing with the Ostrons and Earth, so it'd be really beneficial to your progress. So yeah, I mean, it'd kind of be like a lot of birds with one stone. I think it could be a fun thing to just, I don't know. If it becomes like a regular thing to have people come on and guest with it, I guess I'd also have to talk with Dan about exactly what he wants to do with it, because it'd be at least 50% his thing.
Yeah.
So.
Which is why I want you guys to do it alone first, kind of thing.
Right.
Get a feel for it.
Yeah, so possible things in the works. I'd love to do actual paranormal stuff on this channel that was themed to be paranormal and never has been. Oops. So, anyway, this has been Warframe. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out. We played some Warframe and we talked a lot more while I walked around inside a spaceship.
You played a lot of Warframe.
I sure tried anyway, but I got various pieces of me handed back to me on a platter during that one boss.
Yep.
So, well, this says fishing super stream, half stream Warframe, half stream FF. Perfect.
Actually, a fishing stream on FF would be fun to do, like lore conversations.
Right. That could be fun too. Like, I mean, 'cause I've been wanting to do like kind of podcasty like things, but then having to like invest and or make myself like the graphics to go along with that is not fun. So if I could just like do podcasty things while just having like a game as a backdrop, that'd be kind of nice and easy.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, Zane says, wait till he gets the hero quest. You'll get your paranormal dose there.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it says you could also go ocean fishing if he unlocks it. Try to get a mount. Yeah,
Yep,
someday
yep.
when I unlock all those other things that I haven't even touched in Final Fantasy. Because that game is impossibly big.
Can you, aside from some features that you have unlocked, can you imagine you're still in the free trial?
Yeah, it's weird. Like there's gobs of content. Like it's absurd. I mean, it's kind of brilliant though in a sense with like if somebody like gets like this far, like invests like this much time into the game, like
Oh,
up to
yeah.
level 60 of the free trial, you basically are guaranteed just to buy it at that point.
It's true. This is very true. Yeah, grab that Rhino blueprint, as
Oh,
Sagen said, so you can start building them.
Sage, and you right. You so smart. Search maybe? Warframes?
Go to Warframes. Find you that Rhino.
What's it
Click on
called?
click on the actual Warframe
Oh, just on it.
header. Yeah.
Is it spelled as an R? Probably.
Is there another way to spell Rhino that I'm not familiar with?
I mean,
Yes, I'm sassing you a little bit.
the world is vast, Smo. And English doesn't always play by your mama's rules. There's Rhino. I can purchase for 35,000 of these things.
Yeah, the credits,
That's
the
right.
blueprint. Yep.
Hey, I got a Rhino.
Yep. Now you just got to put them together.
How do I do that? Rhino. Hey. 72 hours.
Yep. So you'll have
Heaviest
them.
Warframe.
You'll have
That's
them
mean.
next stream.
Can't believe they're just mocking his weight like that. Sage says, make the buy. The corpus will never bully you again. Alright. Well, this has been a really fun stream, everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out. I hope this was something for you. I was like, these Warframe streams are such like a mixed bag of like, I really enjoy it, and I worry that, like, I don't know how entertaining this is for other folks, since, feels like we spent a lot of time like discussing like how to do things and like trying to suss out the obtuse menu.
I think like Warframe has a lot of learning, like Final Fantasy does as well. But you're doing a lot of learning for other people, especially the ones watching live right now. That is just like, oh well, then, like, I already know how to do most of this basic stuff. Whee!
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, says, yeah, I was about to say it'll be ready next stream. Yeah, perfect. So it says GG indeed. Ah, Generosity says Scree. I agree, Generosity.
Scree.
That's a big mood. But yeah, so thanks everybody for coming to hang out. Thank you, Smo, for playing. Hold on. I forgot I should do the thing.
Oh, you reminded me. I should check to make sure I don't have to do the thing.
Yeah, so this is who I've been playing with. I think at this point, most everybody here today knows who Smo is, but Smo is Smo.
Hello,
And Smo
I'm
is
Smo.
Smo is over though.
I am. What was the percentage? I gotta get my fraction down. What percentage of a person am I?
I mean, I guess it really depends, because I think a head weighs like 20 pounds. So I guess
20 pounds of 180. Rough estimate.
Math. Hold on. I think it's like a ninth. Okay, so you're actually a bit more of a person I thought you were. I was guessing an 11th. You're an 8th or 9th.
I'm a ninth of a person.
Hey, congrats.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
You're
I
moving up
c-
in the world.
I can hear my dog whining, so I gotta call it
Okay.
here.
Okay, no problem, Smo. Thanks for
Yeah,
hanging out,
yeah.
and thank you everybody for coming to play with. Sagen says we probably want to do most of that off stream eventually, but it's better to go through it. As the chat engaged, it's not too much fun for now. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that could be off stream, but again, anyway, we'll figure it out as we go forward. Let's just have a good night. Yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for playing with. We will see you another time. Have a delightful evening. Happy weekend start, maybe. So goodbye.
Bye.
Jeremy says nice. Agent says we'll get it figured out. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for having me. Thank you, Sajin. Always best. Thank you.